Now that your hat is complete, it is time to paint. First, you want to check, make sure you did Sharpie all over all of your pencil lines. You want to make sure that you then erased all of your pencil lines. If you would like to, you can put your artist signature on the bottom of your hat. Now, with our paint, you have warm colors and cool colors. You have a water cup and a sponge. There are 3 different size paint brushes that will be at your table for you to choose from. You want to choose the correct size that'll work for what you're painting. So I'm going to grab a middle one to start. And we want to talk a little bit about a paintbrush. First, this part is the brush part. It's for the paint. This part is the handle. It's for your hand to hold the handle. Then this gold part is the danger zone. You want to try to keep all paint off of the danger zone to keep your paintbrush nice and neat. Now, the first thing you do with your paint, if they're dry, is wake them up. So you're just going to dip in the water and then just wipe the edge of each one, dripping a little droplet in the paint set. This is just waking up each paint. The best idea when using paint is using the lightest color first. This is so that your water doesn't turn brown too quick. So I'm going to get a little water. I'm going to swirl. I never want to scoop my paint. I always want to swirl. I'm going to gently swirl and decide when I paint yellow. I'm going to paint these stripes yellow. So I'm going to take my time, filling in each spot. I don't need to go back for more paint until my paintbrush gets scratchy. That's starting to get scratchy. I can go get some more paint and keep going. If you notice your paint is getting scratchy, grab a little water, wet it, and continue. When you're ready for your next color, it's very important that you rinse, 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 wipe, wipe, wipe. Rinse, 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 wipe, 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 and then dry it on the sponge. When you're wiping on the sponge, you really shouldn't see much color. Now I'm ready for my next color. My paint is already awake. I'm going to follow the warm color. So I'm going to go to the next lightest color, which is orange, and decide what I want to paint orange. This is also a good time to work on your craftsmanship. We are using paint, which is the bottom. Your goal is to make it look like a 4. You're filling in all the white spots, taking your time, trying to stay in your lines the best you can. Since today is your only day to paint, you're going to want to paint some sections a solid color, or you can leave a background of one white. So the one on the bottom with the rectangles there, I could leave the background white. For sections that you painted one color, you can go ahead and pick a color that's next to it on the color wheel to add some extra details. Now, the blue looks like it's almost running out, but it is not. You want to always keep swirling until there is absolutely no paint left in the paint tray. Then once you're all finished adding color to your entire hat, you are all done for today. You want to make sure you rinse, 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 wipe, 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 rinse, 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 wipe, wipe, wipe your brush. Just like this, rinse, 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 wipe, 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 rinse, 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 wipe, 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 clean it off. Once your painting is done, you're going to take your mat and your hat and move it to the top of your table so it can start to dry. Then you're going to put your painting kit back in the bin. Any brushes you did not use from the cup, please leave them there. Any that you did use, please put them in your water cup to be cleaned.